Here we go, it's Joel Travelino here and welcome back to yet another trip report. Now today I'm at the tiny Inverness airport. I'm about to catch my flight on an EasyJet Airbus A319 down to Bristol in the south-west of England. Inverness Airport served 938,200 passengers in 2019 and is served mainly by Loganair, EasyJet and British Airways. The terminal is quite small, but considering there is only a dozen or so flights a day, it is a perfect size. I arrived an hour before check-in opened, so I headed to the Sud Mile Feliz Cafe. Apologies for my awful pronunciation there. To my surprise, this actually offered amazing views over the airport. The coolest movement I saw had to be this British Airways A320 from London Heathrow, which actually did a go around and then circled round to land on the opposite end of the runway. I could only assume the tailwind was too high, so they switched runway directions. After an hour of plane spotting, it was time to check in for my flight. The EasyJet check-in area is very easy to locate and is visible as soon as you walk into the terminal. Security is located right next to the check-in desk, so I made my way into the main departure lounge. There are three main shops at Inverness Airport: the Stag and Thistle Bar and Kitchen, the Whiskey Cellar, and WH Smith. I managed to catch today's Airbus A319 on its arrival from Bristol. Here is our aircraft, Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Juliet, a 14.5-year-old Airbus A319 delivered brand new to EasyJet in February 2007. It was time for boarding, which was chaotic and in the usual EasyJet style, by announcing boarding with speedy boarding first, but then making everybody stand in another area for 15 minutes. As I had booked speedy boarding, eventually it was our go first to board the Airbus A319. Today I am sat in seat 1F, an extra legroom seat right at the front of the aircraft. EasyJet charged quite a lot extra for these seats at £28.99 compared to £6.99 for a standard seat. In my personal opinion, this is quite a bit overpriced and I'm not really sure whether it's worth it. Maybe for the taller passengers, but if you're like me, then not really.
Due to the current health precautions, our in-flight magazines are only available to view on your smartphone. For now though, we'd just like to ask for 2 minutes if you come to take you through the safety demonstration.
We started our taxi right on time and backtracked runway 23. Our route today takes us straight south out of Inverness, over Glasgow, Manchester, Liverpool, eastern Wales and descending into Bristol. As we started our climb out of Inverness, the crew announced they will be starting serving drinks and snacks. EasyJet's menu is nothing special and just contains a few drink options and a few snack options like crisps or chocolate bars. Most of these, however, are quite overpriced, but I decided to get a Diet Coke. This aircraft was fitted with the old EasyJet cabin. The design is quite dated, however they are actually comfier than the newer ones in my opinion. About 45 minutes later, the seatbelt signs were switched on and we started our descent into Bristol runway 27. Thanks very much to my good friend Bradley Penny Aviation for filming my plane arrive. So then, welcome to Bristol Airport. My flight with EasyJet was very pleasant and I definitely enjoyed it. Sitting in the front row seats was definitely not as bad as I expected for the view out of the window and was very comfortable compared to sitting in the standard seats further back in the aircraft. Thank you so much for watching this review and I really hope you did enjoy it. I'll see you all soon. Check out the dog, check out the vlog, and have a good day. Bye bye.